Have I got a witness up in here? Touch your neighbor and tell him, wake up and hear this message. God is not going to let you use him. Who do you think you are? You can use God. Y'all better be glad I'm not God. That's right. Y'all, I said, let me say it again. Y'all better be glad I'm not God. Because you couldn't take my stuff and expect me to bless you. Hello, somebody. Y'all better be glad I'm not God. Because when you stole my money, I wouldn't let the sun come up on you. Can I get a witness here? If you stole my money when you showed up for work on Monday morning, I'd have a pink slip waiting on you. But God is such a good God. Even when you pick his pockets, he keeps on blessing you. Some of you all were at the mall yesterday with God's money in your pocket. Some of you bought lottery tickets trying to win the Mega Millions with God's money in your pocket. But God promises if you tithe, I'll open the window. I got to give a testimony here. I've been tithing since I was in college. My friend Derek Winkler taught me about the principle of tithing when I was 18 years old. He said, if you tithe, there's no guarantee you're going to get rich. But it is a guarantee every one of your needs are going to be met. Can I get a witness here? And that sounded like a pretty good deal to me. So I started tithing. My father and mother would send me money to college, and whatever they sent me, I would take it and pay a tenth in the church. Ever got a witness here? And then when I got my job out of college, I took a tenth of it and gave it to the Lord. And then when I was called to my first church, I took a tenth of it and gave it to the Lord. But can I tell you what God has done for me? He's opened the windows. At every point in my life, I've been blessed. When I transitioned from Dallas to come to Princeton, God had people in place. Even when I was broke, God put Dr. Willie J. Sanders in my life. Have I got a witness here? And I came here with a trench coat, and it got down to 10 degrees below zero with the wind chill factor. And Dr. Sanders said, boy, you're going to freeze to death. Take my American Express. Go buy you a brand new coat. Go buy you a brand new pair of ballet shoes, and go and buy you a brand new suit, a new shirt, and a new tie. I said, well, I can't pay you back. He said, don't worry about paying me back. Have I got a witness here? I never shall forget the late Dr. E.K. Bailey came to Philadelphia to preach for the Sharon Baptist Church, and he called me on the phone, and he said, Johnny, I want you to come hear me preach. Well, I didn't have but $5 in my pocket. I put $3 in my tank, and it took $2 to pay the toll. So I was broke when I got to church. Have I got a witness here? I didn't even know how I was going to get back across the Ben Franklin Bridge. But guess what? After church, Bailey said, come go to dinner with me. And while we were sitting at the table, he took 3 crisp $100 bills out of his pocket and said, I know you don't have no money. Take this and go on back to school. I started pastoring in Jersey. God put John Murray and Dolores Murray in my life. And when things got rough, he said, don't worry, I'm like a father to you. Miss Murray said, I'm like a mother to you. I don't have anything. Need come over to the house. I don't have no gas. Take my car. How many of you know God will open the windows of heaven?